I'm so excited to be sharing a new drugstore foundation with you today. It's the new Revlon Illuminance Skin Caring Foundation, and I'll be using it in the shade 117 Light Beige. And here's a shot of 117 Light Beige, freshly applied and dry. None of the stores around me had it in stock yet, so I ordered from Ulta online, and this shade match isn't perfect, but definitely close enough to make it work. And speaking of shades, as I start to apply this to the left side of my face, let me go ahead and put up some comparison swatches for you. So the first ones here are in artificial lighting. And now we have the exact same swatches in sunlight. This is a medium coverage, very radiant, skin-like, dewy finish. Although the dewiness can be toned down easily with just a bit of powder. If you have dry skin, this should definitely be on your radar because Revlon refers to this as makeup and skincare in one. And I have to mention that the moment I tried this on the back of my hand, I thought it felt like a moisturizer. There's no dryness to this formulation whatsoever. There's no feathery feeling, no mousse type feeling. It's just very smooth and creamy. This comes in a glass bottle with a pump. The price range in the US seems to be about $15.99 to $17.99 for 1 fluid ounce or 30 ml. It has 28 inclusive shades. There's no SPF, and there's also no parabens, phthalates, or synthetic fragrances. Now, I've read a few reviews from people about the wear time and this formula not lasting on them. And all I can say to that is that in my personal experience, this not only lasted a good 9 to 10 hours on me, but it's also one of those that looked even better as the day wore on. So I should mention that I just had my normal skincare on underneath. I didn't use any special primers, and I did set all over the face except for my cheekbones with a tiny bit of the Laura Mercier translucent loose powder, which I'm guessing, of course, altogether probably helped with the longevity. And just to note, I had about 3 layers of this on my skin because I put on one. It looked beautiful, but I wanted to see if it would build up. I put on another. I noticed it wasn't getting cakey at all as I built it up, so I put on a 3rd layer. It was just really beautiful. It seemed that no matter how much I built it up, it didn't get cakey anywhere except for the one problem area I have with every foundation, which is right around my nose. I'm going to be putting up a short video soon showing you kind of how I remedy that situation, but for today, I just kind of patted it out. As far as anything I didn't like about this, well, there's really just one thing that I would love for Revlon to do differently, and that is on their website for them to put actual swatches on humans, whether that be swatches on the model's arms or faces to give us a better idea of the actual shades. I find that I have about a 75%, 80% better chance of getting an accurate color match when I see actual foundation swatches on the skin and not just the, little computer generated colors. And I don't know about you, but I've been having trouble finding Revlon in stores lately. Have you noticed that too? I've been doing most of my Revlon shopping almost strictly online for the past year, so I think that would really help us to get a better color match. But as far as my overall review of this foundation, I love how this feels. I love how this looks. I'm really excited about this foundation, and I came into this with really high expectations because I love my Revlon ColorStay foundation so much, and I just thought there was no way I could possibly like another Revlon foundation as much. They're very different, but they're both really good. And Revlon was very smart to debut this in the cold winter months when it's very dry because it contains 5% squalane and hyaluronic acid along with botanical antioxidants. But anyway, I'm so pleased to see a foundation included in their ingredients. And to me, this foundation truly feels like a high-end product. I am so grateful that you spent time with me today to hear about this foundation. I have so many new things coming up in the new year. I sat down with my journal over Christmas and just wrote out ideas for tons of videos. But I hope you are having a wonderful week, you're staying warm, and I look forward to seeing you soon. Take care.